Side piece on.
Speaking of disrespectful, we all watched the back and forth, if you will, the argument that happened on the trip. Where someone said that no one knew you outside of Atlanta, and then came for
not someone. Let's just let people want.
and then
Marlo came out her mouth
and
wrong.
then came for Todd.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. I could not. I mean, it's so crazy. Like when you are in a situation, especially when we're filming, you know, and you start going back. I just kind of felt like she was purposely trying to trigger me because obviously what she brought up, the things that she was saying had nothing to do with what we were talking about, right? She just tried to throw out stuff, trying to say things about my mom and my husband just to like really get me heated, and she got what she asked for. You know what I mean? That was she came to get that, and that's what she got. She got that same energy back, you know?
Because baby, Todd definitely got her all the way. It's like nobody was checking for you, darling. I mean, you paid your way.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I felt like he kept it light. I felt like he
kept it light.
I felt like he kept it light. I mean, he definitely responded for sure, and he said what he said, and he meant what he said. But I felt like it's always kind of weird when women on our shows come at the men, because it's like most of the time the men are in a losing position, right? They can't really go too hard on the women on the show, because if they do, then people are like, oh, he acting like a girl. Why is he going back and forth with women and stuff like that? So,
which I hate, because it's like, y'all can't come out
why defend myself?
Not expect the man to defend himself.
So I felt like Todd said just enough.
He did it.
And I felt like I said everything else. They showed what they could show. Because I promise you, our argument was so much more. I mean, she and I both were very disrespectful to each other. And I say what I say.
Can I just figure out what is the beef about?
I don't know what her beef is, because I always thought that, you know, I tried to show her a lot of love over the past years. I mean, I don't know why she's been coming at me for this past season, because it was like I was seeing a lot of things that she was saying. When I watched the show back, I noticed that she had been saying things about me that I didn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't realize there were conversations happening when I wasn't around. I was like, golly, that's how you really feel?
TV. Like, you don't know what's being said when you're not there. Like, what they doing in their confessionals, you just don't know.
Yeah, until you see it back, and it's always crazy. Absolutely. You know what I mean? And so I basically just, that in that particular situation, she just kind of like came for me with some crazy stuff, trying to disrespect my husband. So I was just,
will there be
like,
more explosiveness on the reunion show?
Obviously.
For sure.
We're going to shoot the reunion tomorrow.
I want to know, is there explosiveness on y'all's reality show? Because I know
obviously
you guys are doing a show, right?
Yeah, it's action packed, baby. Already, I'm talking about action.
For real?
I think our show is worse than Housewives.
Wait, worse?
Really?
Wait a minute. What do you
so
mean worse?
Tiny, you seem like you're always like a neutral party. Who's
am.
beefing with whom?
Everybody's beefing. I don't know.
What?
Except me. No, I was just playing.
Tiny's always the easygoing
She's
one.
like
Never has no drama.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't want to tell you, I mean, because you're going to be shocked to see, like, where it's going. But it is a lot of, bickering, beefing back and forth. But it's going to be great for TV. I don't know how great it's going to be for us. But
now this is the Escape SWV show, right? What is the name of the
show?
Yes. We don't have the name yet, but it is being shot. Okay. It's supposed to come towards later this year, so I'm sure they'll announce the name soon enough. But what I'll say about this is that, to me, this show is more personal to me. So if I have to say what the difference is for me, because, people be like, oh, you do reality all the time. Like, with the girls on Housewives, it's like, these are women that I don't have to deal with them. I don't care. Like, we can argue and I go about my business. I don't have to talk to you no more. But with my group members, it's like we grew up together. Obviously we have family members in the group. Like, it's very much so, like, it's a lot of, the arguments are more passionate because we care. And then we've built something together that could be a brand that we can keep going for the rest of our lives. And so it's something that we truly care about. Right. So the stuff that we argue, it's like we go hard and go in because we care so much.
So, Tiny, is this more fun or more stressful than Family Hustle?
Oh, it's definitely more stressful. Family health was it's pretty easy because it's my family. We ain't really beefing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we come in, the only person probably beefing is me and Tip, but we ain't really beefing,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So, here and there we could have been, but for the most part, it's all love and everybody coming in doing their job and we go on, whatever.
With the shows, what you say?
Yeah, it's definitely very different.
Y'all
Okay.
are
You know what I'm
regretting
saying?
doing it? Are you regretting doing it?
Not yet. I mean, I don't know what the outcome's going to be, so I can't, it's a little early.
Okay.
So Atlanta, let's pray for escape.
Okay.
I mean, the one thing that I can say about us, I mean, come on now, like we've been together since we were teenagers, and I don't mean like 19. I mean like I was 14 when I first met my group members. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like a family that has drama or whatever, right? So with that being said, we have blowout arguments sometimes and can still walk on stage together and sing like nothing even happened.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It
takes a skill.
I don't know how we do it sometimes,
Absolutely.
but we do it. We figure it out. Yeah.
So we'll be watching for this SWV Escape Show in the fall. Right now you can go stream the song If I Get Caught, Kandi and Tiny. The response to Division's controversial song. You can follow them on their social media.
It's on our SoundCloud. It's Kandi and Tiny, and then
Cat.
Cat. Yeah, that's what we call that for short. But it's Kandi and Tiny, and then so it's on our SoundCloud page for the song, and then it's also the video is on my YouTube page, Kandi Online. But you can get all of that in our bio. The link is in our bio and our Instagram.
Can we look forward to hearing more music?
Sure. We have a lot of music that we've already written.
Yeah.
That we just we've been talking about it forever, just dropping the songs. But now we're in a day and age where people just drop records all the time. So we're like, why are we just sitting on these songs? Like, for what?
Drop it right here with us, Big Tigger.
Might as well put them out.
All right, so next week they'll be back. Kandi and Tiny next week, new song. That's how we're going to do every week.
Every week.
We could.
That's all we needed.
Thank y'all for stopping by. I love you both to death. Thank you
We
for
love y'all,
dropping
man.
off the song for us. We've been back with more Big Tigger Morning Show right after this on V103.
Basketball is back in the 80s.
Yay!
Do me a favor. Have Chandler make you a link tree so you can put multiple links.
How
So
fun
when
was
you put
that,
in
y'all?
your bio, people
I
can click
love
and they can
it.
still
Thank
get-
y'all,
they get to
ladies,
the
so
song.
much.
They can get to the video.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's come in and hang out with us.
See y'all.
Yeah.
All
Thank y'all
right.
for having us, for real.
Tiny.
We'll be back anytime y'all want us.
Trying to do me a favor. Just look.
Lurking.
Oh, wait. Come here, Shamir.
Okay.
Or do you want to take a picture and then send it to my phone?
Taking a whole picture
So I
as
can
soon
get,
as y'all finish.
because how you have to have that cover photo for the
Oh,
stage.
yeah.
We're gonna take
Okay,
one.
let's
That's
look
what I was trying to
at
do.
Jamie. She's gonna send it to us.
1, 2, 3. One more. One. Oh, that's cute. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us this
I
morning.
want to.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, I'm cool with that. Are you cool with it? Okay. Thank y'all for joining our live once again.
Alright, this is
We appreciate it. If you haven't watched the video, we got it. Both of us have it on our Instagram pages, so you can just, watch the video. And do me a favor, you know how you can share it in your story? Share the video in your story. Can you do that? Can you be a sweetheart and share the video in your story?
Oh, with that face, I think they might.
Post before this one, the one with the full video of both Kandi and Tiny. Oh, what's up, Jazzy? What are you still doing up? Are you just now going to sleep, or are you just getting up? See, Jazzy Faye, that's our boy Jazzy. We love Jazzy.
Jazzy Finzel.
We work with Jazzy a lot. That's our boy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We just saw him the other day. He's a dope producer. For those of you who don't know, y'all better follow him. But yeah, hit the share. You know how that little arrow. So go to that video, the one I posted, the full video.
She got it all.
Hit the arrow to share it in your story.
I was listening to it on the way there.
Thank
She done
you.
turned it into a step.
Come on. It's
How do I get out?
Fenzarini.
All right. Bye, Tigger. Bye, everybody.
Come take this picture of your